Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, we'll be discussing the best mixing headphones in 2022. All the product links are given in the description below. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. The Samson SR850 is budget-friendly over-ear headphones intended for audiophiles. Their semi-open design helps create a wide, spacious soundstage. At the same time, the bright sound profile can bring out details in recordings and make it easier to hear imperfections. However, this sound can also cause ear fatigue. Some may find it overly harsh or piercing. Unfortunately, they're not very breathable or comfortable. Their small ear cups make them fit more like on-ears than over-ears for some people. They also have a mediocre build quality and a non-detachable cable that feels like it could break easily. The looks are good. I like the style, and it's fair to say they are a blatant ripoff of the much pricier AKG K240. Similarities with the AKG in there though, as the Samson is a far cheaper feeling to the touch with a lot of thin plastic. However, despite this, they are reasonably well made, and mine is held up for over a year now, even if they don't see as much use. They come across as a tad sublime, but tamed down on the open box after some burn-in. This was further helped with adding the 2P mod, which basically involves taking off the name caps on the left and right sides and gluing a 2P coin to each side. Essentially, this is mass loading behind the drivers, thus reducing some resonance from the slightly thin plastic. Everything else, mid-lows and highs, is very well balanced. Detailed retrieval is excellent at this price point. Enlarged thanks to the open back design is impressive. The Samson SR850 can be considered an absolute bargain and would be an excellent starting point for anyone looking to see what high-end sound is all about. It does everything very well, and all that more expensive phones are going to refine on the base set down by the Samson. The fundamentals of an audiophile can are at a price anyone can buy into. A staple among audio professionals, these durable, comfortable, fantastic sounding headphones will last for years with proper care. They've been a wire cutter pick for 7 years straight, an impressive feat for headphones that are nearly 30 years old. The sound quality sets these headphones apart. Unlike other headphones marketed for studio use, the MDR-7506 pair isn't overly boosted in the high or low frequencies. These headphones sound particularly neutral, which means they're accurate enough for musicians and audio engineers. Still, they also allow music fans to enjoy recordings that sound closer to the mix the artist intended. The MDR-7506's wide headband distributes weight well, so it's comfortable to wear for long sessions. The coiled cable helps to avoid damage from snags, and the ear cups are replaceable. Another thing that really sets this pair apart is its price. You can often find the MDR-7506 for around $90, a great bargain considering its quality and longevity. The Sennheiser HD560S feels cheap but looks sleek and ergonomic. The entirely plastic construction doesn't scream luxury, but neither does the price. It seems like Sennheiser set out to produce the cheapest possible headphones with the flattest possible frequency response to edge out the competition, while also having less bass to begin with. This means one thing: if you listen to bass-heavy songs, you are more likely to need EQ compared to the 560S, which will render the bass distortion even higher. The biggest pro about this pair is the frequency response, which is very close to neutral, except in the bass region, and above 5 kHz, but not much here. This means you can use them without EQ and still obtain excellent results. If you want to buy accurate reference headphones for professional use or critical listening, then look no further. These are among the best value headphones you can buy regarding sheer sound quality. They deliver everything you ask, from affordability and comfort to detailed, spacious sound. AKG pulls out most of the stops with a K702. It has an enjoyable treble reproduction and a studio-style frequency response. While light on bass, the K702 performs admirably for your editing needs. The gentle clamping force and weight distribution mean the K702 can be worn for hours easily. The basic facts of the K702 are that it's a large, lightweight, open-back headset engineered with analytical listening in mind. Despite its oversized box, the AKG K702 package includes just the cans, removable cable, and a 1/4-inch adapter. Selling at a premium, the K702 boasts 45mm dynamic drivers using a patented VariMotion 2-layer diaphragm, which also uses flat wire voice coils. AKG classifies the K702 as ideal for critical listening, hence the term reference studio headphones on the box. But the K702 works perfectly fine for quiet at-home listening too, if your home is soft enough. Included with the AKG K702 is a removable mini XLR cable terminating in a 3.5mm jack. My audio interface and USB-C to 3.5mm dongle handle the headset well. Still, the rule of thumb goes, if you need to crank the volume above what's normal in your experience, you probably need an amp. The AKG K702 sounds good. All is not perfect, however. Like many open-back and reference headphones more broadly, the bass frequencies decrease in volume more than most of us would like in our ideal curve. Whether you should pick up the AKG K702 depends on quite a bit on how much you can get it for. For whatever reason, the K702 fluctuates by up to $200, and it's worth it at its lowest price. The K702 is still worth considering at its highest price, but the competition is more challenging. The first thing I noticed when taking the R70X in hand was how light it was, yet it doesn't feel cheaply made, thanks to a well-engineered mix of plastic and metal in its build. Speaking of comfort, the R70X is quite good. The lightweight is incredible, and so is the relatively light clamping force. Its feather lightweight, approximately 210 grams without cable, and robust construction make the headphones ideally suited for professional use. It's also one of the more open-feeling and breathable headphones, taking longer to get overly warm on the ears than something like the HD600. However, the cups only swivel horizontally and not vertically. Acoustically transparent, aluminum honeycomb mesh housings provide a natural and spacious open-back sound. Suppose the Audio-Technica ATH-R70X isn't too large for your head size. In that case, there's a good chance that they will be more comfortable than Sennheiser HD650, Pair Dynamic DT880 Pro, and any of the AKG offerings. The Sennheiser HD600 are good critical listening headphones, not meant for other uses. They're decently comfortable and have an above-average build quality. Some will find their appearance dated and reminiscent of the 90s because of the blue marble effect covering the plastic, but I actually find them pretty. The amount comes to roughly around $299. The Sennheiser HD600 is mainly made of plastic, but has a high-quality plastic feel that is more premium. The construction is excellent, especially the metal articulation between the headband assembly and the ear cups. The driver's enclosures are protected by external grills, which can be easily twisted if some pressure is applied. Hopefully, they are removable and repairable. The ear pads are high-quality velour, but they will wear out after some years of intense use. The Sennheiser HD650 comes with a more robust cable, like all Sennheiser headphones in the HD580, 600, 650 line. All cables are compatible. One of the most vital points of this model is its durability. Each part is replaceable and can be easily found online. The HD600 is made of simple elements and can last longer. The ear pad's oval shape fits well on most ears, and the inner foam is plush, around 2.5 millimeters. With huge ears, the non-round form would be a bit tighter. The velour is a delight for very long sessions, and even more during summer. Concerning the weight of 270 grams, they are on the lighter side of open-ear headphones, which usually weigh around 300 to 400 grams. The lightweight is nicely distributed throughout the construction, with a sturdy headband and four pieces of very thick foam. Coming to the sound quality, they can sound effortless, even while keeping a very balanced tone. I find the HD600 close to neutral, with coherence from the bass to the treble. There is a light but still present mid-bass bump around 100 Hz, followed by a progressive roll-off below 80 Hz. Modern music that has been recorded with emphasis on the bass will sound fine with the HD600. However, on most other tracks, they will definitely sound bass light, or at least slightly under average in terms of bass quality compared to recent headphones. The Sennheiser HD600 has an accurate soundstage, and detail retrieval is one of the best I have heard from a sub-300 pair of headphones when well amped. The presentation is very engaging and somehow frontal, as well as open. Still, I would not call them laid-back sounding. However, on mid-centric music, their qualities and presence in the mids may make them sound a bit missed over. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel.